Welcome to this tutorial about how to write a main idea sentence from aboutyourenglish.com. What is a main idea? A main idea is the point that a writer makes about a topic. A main idea is often referred to as a central idea or the point of a paragraph or an essay. A main idea is usually expressed in the form of a sentence, but sometimes a main idea is implied. And sometimes a main idea sentence is called a topic sentence. Both a main idea sentence and a topic sentence have a topic and a point about the topic. So two things are needed for a main idea sentence: a topic and the point the writer wants to make about the topic. Here's an example of a very simple main idea sentence. My car is in unbelievably bad condition. The topic of this sentence is my car, and the point I want to make about it is that it is in unbelievably bad condition. This main idea sentence can introduce a paragraph about the bad condition of my car. Here's a more complex main idea sentence. Carson was an underdog coming into the election, yet he won the election for 3 reasons. The topic is underdog Carson's election, and the point the writer makes is 3 reasons for Carson's win. Now that you know the 2 parts of a main idea sentence, let's look at the 2 steps for writing one. So the first step is to decide on an appropriate topic. And here are some examples of topics. The problem with these topics is that they're very broad. You could write an entire book about travel or about any other of these topics. A topic for a paragraph or essay needs to be very narrow and focused. Deciding on a good topic often involves narrowing a very broad one to something more focused or specific, such as these 2 topics about travel. Cheap air travel and our Alaska Inside Passage cruise. These are topics, not main ideas, because no point has been made about them. We don't know what point the writers will make about cheap air travel or an Alaska cruise. Another broad topic is education. Education can be narrowed to high school, but that is still very broad because there are so many points that could be made about high school education. Education can be narrowed in many, many ways, and it helps to narrow a topic to one that you know something about or that interests you. Here are 2 examples of narrowed topics on education. My first day at Central High School and first-year college dropouts at Metro Community College. And here are some additional examples of narrowed topics for main idea sentences. Tax loopholes, new policies at my university, and qualifications for a job at GoTech. After you have a topic that is narrow enough for a paragraph or an essay, the next step is to decide what you want to say about your topic. What's the point you want to make about your first day at Central High School? Was it an embarrassing experience? A source of pride? A great lesson? Here are some main idea sentences with topics from above and a point about each paragraph. My first day at Central High School gave me a bad impression of high school teachers. And here's the topic and the point about the topic. If you use the following tax loopholes, you can reduce your taxes significantly. Here's the topic and the point about the topic. And here are 2 more main idea sentences from the topics above. The qualifications required for the job offered by GoTech were a bit unusual. Here's the topic and the point about the topic. At a time when education is being promoted as essential for success, some new policies may discourage many students from completing their university programs. And this is the topic and the point about the topic. Here's one final example to summarize this tutorial. And I'll start with the very broad topic of health and narrow that to the following more suitable topics for essays: the contribution of certain nutrients to our health, unnecessary medical tests, and keeping office workers healthy. And I've made a main idea sentence for an essay using the topic keeping office workers healthy. 3 important office habits can contribute to the health of an office worker. The topic is keeping office workers healthy, and the point I want to make about this topic is 3 healthy office habits for office workers. And here are the 3 healthy office habits for office workers. Stand as often as possible, do stretching exercises periodically, and eat healthy snacks. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and please check out aboutyourenglish.com.